Welcome to the Business Blast Podcast. I'm your host, Tyler Wagner. This episode is brought to you by Authors Unite. Authors Unite provides you with the support you need to finish your book. Best part is, after you finish your book, they take care of the entire publishing and marketing process 100% for you. So, if you want to become a successful author, make sure to check out authorsunite.com. Now, let's jump into the episode. All right, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Business Blast Podcast. I'm your host, Tyler Wagner. Today, I have Dr. Anita M. Jackson with us. She's the founder and CEO of the Unlimited Woman Alliance, building partnerships with women worldwide for unlimited success in life, business, wealth, and so much more. So welcome to the show.
Thank you, Tyler. I'm glad to be here with you.
Of course. I'm glad to have you here. I'm very excited to have you here. So let's dive into the first one. The first one I have for you is, what is the best story from your life that has an underlying valuable message?
You know, I have two stories, and I was really going back and forth between the two in deciding which one to share. So I'll share the one that came up first. And that was, I graduated on July 7th of 2007 with my doctorate in organizational psychology. And I had been working for a very long time, as you can imagine, trying to get this thing done. On the day of my graduation, my family took me up there. I go home, I walk in the door, and all of a sudden it hit me that I had completed, I'm done. And I realized, now what? What do I do now? And I heard my spirit say very quickly, it didn't do what you expected it to do, did it? Basically saying, all this work you've done, hoping that this degree or all the degrees you have would give you a sense of value and purpose, you don't feel any different, do you? And the lesson I learned from that is, your value and your sense of worth has nothing to do with your doingness. It has everything to do with your beingness. And that started a new journey for me and becoming an unlimited woman.
Yes, that's huge. Thank you for sharing that with us. The next one I have for you is, what is the most valuable piece of information we should know that's within your expertise or industry?
You know, I work mostly with women entrepreneurs. I have a background as a marriage and family therapist, did that for 26 years. And there's a core theme that comes up all the time, even to this day. And that is, I want every woman, every man to know that you are enough. You always have been, you always will be. That's the key message I want everyone to walk away with.
And what's your best piece of overall business advice? So not necessarily like industry specific.
Have a strategic plan. I can't tell you how many business people I know who do not have a strategic plan. Even if it's for 90 days to a year, it could really help you accomplish and gain the results that you want in your life.
And if you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would that be?
Trust your instincts and follow it wholeheartedly, and then go for it.
And kind of going a little bit down a different path, in your opinion, what is the key to happiness?
Surrender. And the reason why I say that is I think people think surrender is about just letting go, but it really means having faith that you can live your life to the fullest. So if I believe I can live life to the fullest, eventually I'm going to be happy.
And what is the best book that you've read, and what was the number one thing you learned from that?
Okay, so that one's a challenging one because I've read, obviously, several books, but I'll tell you the one I go to the most, and that, for me, is the Bible. There's one particular scripture that I hold true to. It's kind of my motto in life, and it's Romans 8:28, which it says, all things work together for good for those who love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. That first part is, all things work together for good. I have adopted it as my motto in life that no matter what you go through, everything will work out for its higher good. It has to for your life. And so that's why I'm where I am today.
And then what is your favorite quote and why?
I don't know if I have a favorite quote because I love so many quotes, but I'll go back to the one I shared earlier that I say on a regular basis, almost in every phone call session with the client, is that you are enough. You always have been. You always will be. And because I think that's still the number one challenge that most people have on is not feeling good enough, whether it's in their personal life, whether it's in business. And if you can make that your spiritual truth, your psychological truth, your emotional truth, then that's when life will start to adjust and align with that principle. You are enough, always have been, always will be.
And thank you so much for coming on. The last one I have for you before we let you go is, where is the best place for people to find you online?
Two places. You can go directly to my website, which is dranitaMjackson.com, or the Unlimited Woman Art. It's not it's UnlimitedWomanAlliance.com. Either one of those, you can find me.
Perfect. Thanks again for coming on.
Love being here.
The podcast you just heard was published with Anchor. Got something you want to say to the creator of this show? Send them a voice message using the Anchor app, free for iOS and Android.